Okay, hey everybody, it's me again. This is for my 22-week update for my pregnancy vlog. Basically, all that's happened since last week is I'm definitely feeling baby move. I've been feeling movements for a few weeks now, but halfway through last week I started feeling them quite strong, and I was sitting on the couch just with my hands sitting on my belly like that, and I actually felt them from the outside, which was really cool. And Lance happened to be sitting next to me, and I got his hand and put it on my belly, and he felt them too, and that was a cute moment. He went all blushy like a little kid, and woo, and it was really, really exciting, and brought a tear to my eye and stuff. I didn't expect it to, but just seeing Lance being able to experience it finally. I suppose with guys, they don't feel as what's the word, involved, I suppose, because it's just sort of the pregnancy thing. But when they start going to scans and feeling movements, it's like they can have a bit of involvement in it, I suppose. I mean, everyone's different, but that's just what I think is going on. So that happened halfway through last week, which for me was my 21st week. So about 21 and a half weeks is when I started feeling the proper kicks. And since then, I feel them every day. I feel her in the mornings, really early in the morning, and yeah, so, and what do they feel like? It's kind of hard to explain, but at the moment they feel like when you have a lot of gas, or when your stomach makes that really loud rumbling sound sometimes, and you can sort of feel it from the inside rumbling and the vibrations and stuff. That's what it feels like. Or like a twitch in the muscles. And yeah, she's kicking now. It's so cute. Yeah, so it feels like an involuntary sort of twitch in the muscle, and you can feel it. Obviously, as she gets bigger and the kicks will get stronger, they'll feel more different. But at the moment, for me, that's what they feel like. It's really hard to explain, but it's pretty cool. What else? Oh, in my last video, I forgot to mention that I actually booked it into the hospital. I booked into the hospital, I called them up, the maternity ward, and I said my name and when I'm due, and all that sort of stuff, and they put it into the computer so that they know when to expect me, so to speak. Also, with that phone call, I've decided to, with that phone call, I asked about their midwife care program. The midwife care program is run by the hospital, and it's free. And basically, instead of going to an obstetrician or to a doctor that does obstetrics, I've decided to go with them. And what they do is all your care is provided by a midwife instead of going to the doctors and stuff like that, and it's free. So I thought I may as well inquire and stuff. So during that phone call, she actually told me about it, and sent me out a package with information and stuff like that. And so I'm waiting for an interview. They're going to call me up on the 6th of September, which is next week, and I'll let you all know how that goes. And it's just to talk about my eligibility for the program, because I think they just want to assess that you have a normal, healthy pregnancy, because with high-risk pregnancies, or pregnancies that have have well, high risk basically. I can't think of the word, but they want you to stay with the obstetrician and have that sort of care, whereas the midwife care program is basically just for people with normal, sort of easygoing pregnancies, so there's no dramas. I've also been wanting to look into fit for birth classes, which are also held by my hospital weekly, and they sent me this this little booklet here, which is maternity care patient information, and has a little map of where the hospital and the maternity unit is. It's got everything in there, and then I saw that it said the Fit for Birth classes, which is basically like a specialised exercise class for pregnant women. It goes for 50 minutes, and there's a short information session every week with a new topic, and it's run by physiotherapists with antenatal experience. So I thought that'd be something fun to do, something different. It's only $5 a lesson, and I have a friend from work who's a week in front of me with gestation, so it should be 23rd week, and we're looking at doing it together, so that'll be something fun for us to do. And I highly recommend, if you have a pregnant friend, or even if you don't, going to these things, and that way you can make some friends that are going through what you are. And I'm finding it difficult at the moment because I feel so isolated, I suppose, with the whole pregnancy. I haven't done anything yet, like antenatal classes or anything like that, and so I've decided to get on top of that and start those. Antenatal classes, I think I start. Well, I haven't booked in yet, but I find out with the midwife care program when that is held. So yeah, I'm looking into doing the Fit for Birth classes, and I'm waiting for them to send me out some information. That also requires a form to be filled out and stuff before I can start that as well. But I'm pretty excited about doing that. I just got a little list here to make sure I don't forget anything. I've got a few things to show you actually. A couple of weeks ago I went for coffee with a friend, and she gave me a little box full of goodies that she'd bought for our daughter, and this was one of my favourite pieces. It's a little onesie, so I think that's what they're called, a onesie. Buttons up at the bottom, and it's leopard print, and that's one of my favourite things. I love animal print and cheetah print and zebra print and all that sort of stuff, and she found a little onesie that had leopard print on it, and I love it. It's so cute, and it's got pink on it, and it's very cute. It's a size 0, which I'm pretty pumped about, because if people are going to buy me clothes and stuff, I'm hoping that they get me different sizes as opposed to just newborn things, because newborns grow so quickly and the clothing isn't going to get much wear out of it. So I'm glad she thought to get something different, a different size, and that way she can get some more wear. I also have been a little addicted to eBay. I've been on eBay heaps. I'm on there all the time looking for baby things now that there's someone else to buy for and not myself. And I bought these little socks. That's the socks there. They're white and they have rainbow polka dots and little 3D flowers, if you can see. Little 3D flowers with smiley faces on them. They're really cute. And they also have a non-slip sole. And the seller that was selling these, they have heaps of different styles to choose from. Even boys' styles too. There is some bears, some frogs. I think there's ducks or something. and then you've got girly things like strawberries and stuff like that. These were super cheap. They were $2 Australian, $2 something, and I bought 2 pairs of the same because I really like those ones, and it cost me $4 something, and it was free shipping as well. They took a long time to get here because they're from China, and it was free shipping, so they took about 20 days to get here, but they're really cute. The only thing that annoys me about these is that they're quite big, and I'm pretty sure, if I remember rightly, it said that they were baby socks, like newborn babies, but I reckon these would probably fit a toddler or a small toddler. I'm not too sure about the sizings yet, but they're pretty big. But I really think they're cute, and I might actually put a link down the bottom to the seller that I got them from if you want to check it out. But I think there's quite a few sellers that sell these. Also, I've been making a lot of things, sewing a lot of things for the baby and stuff, and I've made a couple of blankets that I wanted to show you. This is the first one. It's small, well, it's not too small. It's big enough to be like a pram blanket or a wrap, I suppose, a big wrap. And I'll show you the pattern. So it's got little birds on it, and flowers and butterflies, and little XX's and O's, so kisses and hugs and stuff. On the back I put a fluffy material because it's soft and cuddly, so I put that on the back and I just stitched it all around. It's very cute. I also made this big cot quilt. Stand up and show you. That's what it looks like. It's quite big. It's got cute owls on it, which is another one of my obsessions lately. Animal print and owls. I love owls. So there's a few of the owls, and then there's a big one here. So I just quilted around the owls, around their wings, around the basic shapes. And on the back is just a plain pink and white polka dot sort of material. And that's a standard cot quilt panel, so I'm hoping that will be big enough for the cot. I don't have a cot yet, but I'm really excited about putting that in. I love owls, and I was pretty proud of myself for making that. So yeah, so I just wanted to show everyone that. I've lost my, lost my little notepad. So I've made those 2 things, and I've really enjoyed making things as well, and it gives me something to do, and I really recommend you having a hobby while you're pregnant too. Keeps you calm, and it's very especially making things as well, because you get real proud of the things that you make. And I recommend keeping up with your hobbies as long as they're not too stressful, like if you're a massive exercise fanatic or whatever, and jogging and carrying on, I suppose, you know, just light things. But it's really good for your morale, and especially when I was feeling ill and stuff earlier in the pregnancy, when I had morning sickness and stuff. So I recommend keeping up with your hobbies, or finding a new hobby as well. Like for me, sewing. I haven't sewn since I was in school, so it was really cool to be able to make things for the baby. I think that's everything for this week. I'll finish up by showing you my belly. So this is my belly from the side and from the front. As you can see, my belly button is pretty much popped out. I naturally haven't any, I can't even replicate it anymore. I haven't any belly button, and I had my belly button pierced too, so I had to take that out at about 20 weeks. I started feeling like I should probably take it out. So it goes right up underneath my chest, and that's from the back. And yeah, so I'm getting bigger slowly, and yeah, I can't think of anything else to say, so I'll finish it up there. I've got work in like 15 minutes. So thanks for watching again, and I hope to see you guys soon.